Hey there, comic book friends and fiends. It's Rob here in front of the Great Wall of Comics, and it's time for another Donations from the Community. All right, so we're back. Comics Curing Cancer. The event's right around the corner, October 4th through the 6th. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Find that link tree, pin that up there, or look down below. That's got the show schedule, all the other stuff. But here's a look at some more of the donations that have come in for Comics Curing Cancer, and it's a crazy, crazy week. So first, I'm going to start off with our man Daymares. Daymares sent in quite a box, had a variety of stuff in it. Start off with first, he had this Juggernaut figurine. This was something that I think he said he had it printed. It's very kind of cool, kind of made to look like it's made out of bronze. Juggernaut. And then these are really, really cool. First up, Spider-Man. Like a giant size Lego, and actually they come apart and everything, just like the Legos. Got the holes and the head and all that stuff. That is really kind of cool. So Amazing Spider-Man, and then this one is cooler than hell. And as Deadpool, man, check this out. He's got the guns. He's got swords that pull out. He can change out his swords into his hands. Very cool. And it's actually just like the Legos, it's underneath his head. So the backpack, if I take his head off, well, I'm not going to, but you take his head off, this just lifts up off the post, just like the old Lego figures. Very cool. All right, and then Daymares also sent in a stack of comics, bunch of Virgin comics. Haven't had a chance to look up what they all are, so I'm just going to flip through them real quick. These are going to be available during Comics Curing Cancer. Looks like probably a Red Sonja, Miles Morales, Inyok Lee. I know this is an Avengers book because I recently was doing one in my giveaway bin. There's a Conan book. That's an Amazing Spider-Man, Philip Tan, I believe. And here's an Inyok Lee Black Cat. And a Jay Anacoletto. I don't recognize the signature on this one, but it looks like we got a Ben Grimm Deadpool. I'm going to assume that this is a Moon Knight book. A Thor incentive variant. Jay Anacoletto. Don't recognize the signature on this one. I know this is like a very small printing. Bunny Mask #1. This is an EC2CC, something like that variant. So, Ice Cream Man. Very cool variant. Looks like a Gambit X-Men thing and a Fantastic Four. So those are cool. A lot of great Virgin variants. What we're probably going to do with them this year is, instead of trying to price all these things out and build mystery boxes, We're probably just going to put a bunch of them in a box. And we're probably just going to do some of these might go up for sale individually, but we might just do a bunch of blind pulls throughout some of the shows. You know, whatever, $10 a pull, and you know, 5 for 40, and get some pulls out of the box, man. Because I got a lot of stuff that DJ Link sent in for that stuff too. Here is Star Bastard. From Scout Comics at a 9.8. And then Murder Falcon. This is a Megadeth Rust in Peace album cover homage. He says that there's 2 9.8s on Census. He has the other one. So great for the Megadeth fan out there. And then we also got this 3-pack. Popeye the Sailor and Beetle Bailey, and there's a third book in there. I don't know what it is, but they're 12-cent books. I looked up this from the outside. These books are 1967, a 1967 3-pack. They are in really good condition. As they sit right now, from what I can see, I'd say that they're definitely, I mean, a cleaning and a press would help them, but they're in superb condition, very high grade. Awesome books. Popeye the Sailor and Beetle Bailey is what we know for sure. Can't see the middle book, but 3 12-cent books all together and brand new, never touched. No human dirty oily hands have touched them. That's super cool. All right, so that was the stuff from Daymares. Thank you so much for that. I got some stuff from Nick's Kicks and Comics. He sent in a couple pieces of art from Kevin Bixby of Bix Tone Productions. He got the Sonic the Hedgehog oversized sketch card, and this Deadpool Notorious B.I.G., I believe. Sorry, I'm not much of a hip hop connoisseur post 1992, but I believe that's, or Big E, Notorious B.I.G., whatever. Anyways, so those 2 pieces, and then a sketch cover from Jimmy Kujash, I believe is how you pronounce the name. A nice Scarlet Spider, Amazing Spider-Man. A lot of webbing, a lot of work went into this sketch cover. Very cool. Thank you, Nick's Kicks and Comics. E-Man, he swung by and dropped off a couple items as well. He had this Hail Crow, King of Hell #1, the Link Squad exclusive variants. And then we've got this signed foil copy, looks like Superman from John Jang. Very cool cover, nice bright signature. And then the great piece from Fathom Gonzalez, aka Junker 73. Look at this. This is amazing. Transformers. We got Megatron on the cover. Wonderful sketch cover. That's awesome. Thank you so much, E-Man. Pardon my wife laughing in the background while I'm recording the video. We have an open floor plan house, and she's doing her own thing, so I apologize for the noise in the background. What are you going to do? All right, next up, let's see here. I think we got, I'm not even sure. Oh, let's go. Donovan Davis picked up a copy of Justice League number 64, the first appearance of the Red Tornado, in a 6.0. He picked that up, send that in. Now, apparently, I think he picked this up from Bry's Comics, because Bry shipped it directly, and then he talked to Bry, and Bry said he'd send in something, and he did. He included in there 10 copies of an exclusive variant of Ghost Rider Final Vengeance #1, 3,000 trade dress copies available. Very cool cover. Cover art by Inyuk Lee. So we got 10 copies of that. Thank you so much, Bry and Donovan, for hooking us up with that. Let's see what else we got here. We got from Stephen C. Sent in some raw books and one slab. For the slab, we have this Daredevil issue 145 in a 9.6. This is 1977 book in a 9.6, featuring the owl. That's super cool. And then for some raw books that were included in here, we've got a Carnage signed by Miko Soyan. You know what, I should move this off the side so I can see the list here. We got Avengers 684 signed by Jim Zub. Little Hulk smash written on there. Hulk 1 virgin or sketch cover just signed with his bloody signature, Ryan Otley. And here's a Titans #1. This is signed by Nicholas Scott, and this is actually a 1 in 100 variant. So 1 in 100 ratio variant, signed by Nicholas Scott. This is super cool. How about this one? We got Pat Gleason signed and remarked. ASM 55. He said that in notes in here that Patrick Gleason signature remark, the remark was donated by Patrick Gleason, so he didn't charge when he found out it was going for Comics Curing Cancer. Very cool. And then here's you go. This one, this Pat Gleason sign here, the first appearance of Chasm. And then this book is probably, I've seen a lot of amalgam books, but I've never seen this one. And this is absolutely maybe one of the best put together, because if you know, you know. This is Challengers of the Fantastic. And this is signed by Tom Grummett, Challengers of the Unknown, which was the DC property, was kind of like the prototype for what became the Fantastic Four down the road. So it's great to see this Challengers of the Fantastic. I didn't even know this existed. Amazing. All right, so there you go. Those are those books. And then Panda Awesome, our man Panda Awesome 316, he sent in this copy of Infinity Gauntlet #1. He also sent in this San Diego Comic-Con, limited to 150 copies. This is a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers 122, the pink/green Ranger split variant. What the hell am I doing? Super cool, limited to 150. He sent in this Spawn #1 in a 9.8. And then he also sent in, this is a 2016 foil Fan Expo reprint variant of Batman Adventures 12 with cover art by John Boy Myers in a 9.8. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Stuff's just stacked up crazy all over the place here. Thank you guys for your generosity. Appreciate each and every one of you who've sent stuff in. It's not too late. Quickly get it in. September 23rd is the deadline. We'd like to get everything in by, because the October 4th event, we kick off October 4th at 7 in the morning Eastern Time on Mark Legion of Comics channel. Guys, thank you so much for your generosity in supporting Comics Curing Cancer. Cancer is a supervillain, but together we can make a difference and save lives. Thank you.